Alright, so for our project, we did the weight loss project. So first, for absolute references, we used absolute references for the interest rate. So if I click in these, you'll see we use an absolute reference right here. Since it's a named cell, it's named IR, it's an absolute reference, and that is also our named cell. It's named IR. And then some cells should be automatically calculated using mathematical equations. Same thing, so mathematical equations, we multiplied the previous cell by the interest rate. Since it's a monthly interest rate, we just divided it by 4 to get a weekly. So we just have these formulas. And then for these, we also, for the percent lost, we also have formulas. So previous week minus current week divided by previous week to get the percent lost. And then 3 built-in functions. So first, our built-in functions are mostly here. So you'll see we have an ifs function right here, and then we have and functions inside of that. And if I click on that, you can see everything that's used. It's just a bunch of ifs and ands. And then we also used averaged percent weight loss per week because we were kind of struggling to figure out another function that we could use because most of this was straightforward. So we just have average from C4 to C15, and we do that for each person to find their average percent loss per week. If statement, I already showed, I'll show it again. If statement right here. Conditional formatting. So for our conditional formatting, we made it to where if there are no values in these cells right here, then there will be no highlighting right here. But once the cells are filled in, it'll be highlighted. So that's our conditional formatting. For our data validation, we have this drop down. So this is for our weekly winners. So if I click on week 3, it'll say the winner is Carl. So week 3, Carl had the highest percent lost. Overall winner, it'll say it's Phil. Phil had the highest total percent lost. And we just do that through this function right here. It probably could have been a lot simpler, but that's what we came up with. So we have this drop-down list for data validation and one type of graph. So if we scroll down, we just have percent weight loss each week for each person in a bar graph. So blue is Phil, red is Carl, and yellow is Susie. And that is our weight loss project.